Talking Pandemics is an initiative to give a voice to young professionals and researchers on their view of the current pandemic, helping to educate the global audience to think about the pandemic more logically and analytically. Remember to subscribe to receive our episode alert and share the episode so more people can be updated on the current pandemic. Welcome.
Hello everyone, welcome to Talking Pandemic Season 1 Episode 1, The Introduction. A virus has taken over the world. It has caused major upheavals and everyone around the world seems to have been affected by it, in some way or another. As it multiplies and spreads, it is underlining all the flaws of the human civilization which were, up till now, ignored. It is also highlighting that we are not the supreme being of the planet. It is not uncommon that during interspecific interactions, one species sacrifices another species for personal gains, isn't it? The orangutans in Indonesia are on the verge of extinction because Homo sapiens had constant cravings for chips and other snacks which are made using palm oil. We found that destruction of their habitat, the jungle, is profitable to us, and that's what really matters. The virus too found our bodies very profitable and kept multiplying without paying any attention to the destruction it was causing. But orangutans are not as evolved as humans, hence cannot fight back. We, on the other hand, have a distinct advantage. We can collaborate, and we can collaborate at a level at which no other species in the planet can. We can create a huge bubble of ideas and thoughts and derive solutions for the most difficult problems. We have done it in the past, and the creator of these idea bubbles come from anywhere and everywhere from the globe. They can come from any profession and can possess a number of different skill sets. The steps for creating these bubbles involve identifying the problems, understanding the problems, developing ideas to cope up with the problems, and then collaborations. This brings me to the primary purpose of the podcast. As currently our entire human race is suffering, it becomes important that all of us take part in creating this huge bubble of potential solutions for current and future problems. Hence, I would urge you not just to listen or follow the podcast, but also to give your inputs whenever anything is related to your specialty or interest. The input could be a question, a doubt, a suggestion, a comment, or a criticism, and it would be well appreciated if it comes out as a response to a podcast episode. There is limitless potential in collaborations and discussions. Now, before we start the journey, I want you guys to ponder upon the professions of researchers and explorers. Are they like conventional professions when the verbs associated with them are research and explore? They are not. These professionals are wanderers who spend day in and day out understanding how nature works. They have trained their minds to do so. But if you have ever wondered why leaves are green and not blue, and why you do or don't look like your mother, or why frogs prop up during rains, I consider you as a wanderer too. It is essential that we don't lose this sense of wonder because nature is not just of professional researchers, it is ours too. If something goes wrong there, which is what is happening currently across the globe, it would affect us too. Hence, we cannot afford to run away from nature because of lack of interest or time. I am pleased to inform you that I have a panel of young professionals and researchers lined up for you in the coming months who can provide you with a stimulus to wonder about various aspects of the pandemic at the present state, in the past, and in the coming future. The other purpose of this initiative is to restore confidence in science and its potentials, which nowadays are under threat. As a biotechnologist with a master's degree in vaccine science, I also want to keep you informed about the latest developments in this field. I want to give young researchers a platform to speak about their current projects and interests. Mr. Yuval Noah Harari, an Israeli author and a renowned anthropologist, in his latest book highlights the importance of information technology and biotechnology in the immediate and long-term future. I believe most of us are better aware of the former than the latter. I hope to give a fertile ground of communication between biotech and non-biotech personals through this podcast. Here, I would like to thank the leading international vaccinology education master's degree program coordinators for designing such a wonderful and comprehensive program. Most of the initial guests of the podcast are associated with this program. The master's program also helped me to learn and see things in a global perspective, which I believe is an invaluable learning at a young age. I would like to dedicate the Talking Pandemic series to the frontline service personals. It takes immense amount of dedication and sincerity towards the duty to be able to be this brave. They are relentlessly serving us as nurses, doctors, policemen, people from the sanitation and delivery department, and from many such professions. My heart goes out for them and their families. I wish for their well-being and hope I would soon get them as my guests in this channel. I wish for their well-being and hope that I would soon get to have them as my guests in this channel. Before introducing the format of the show, I want to acknowledge the mental and emotional strain all of us are going through at this moment. The immediate future seems grim, but I'm sure that the light is coming soon. Meanwhile, I would like to share with you 3 principles stated in the book called The Power of Now, A Guide to Spiritual Enlightenment by Eckhart Tolle, which have helped me to focus on my goals despite facing various setbacks. They have also helped me in keeping my spirits high, and I hope they help you too. Principle 1. Don't worry about the things you cannot change. This principle is more valid today than in any other time in the recent history. We, sitting in our rooms, cannot control a lot of things about the pandemic. What we can do is make plans according to a given situation and go through them one day at a time. Some days will be good and some days not so good, but at least we will get over the bothering burden of anxiousness and take each day as it comes. Principle 2. Understanding that we have control over our minds. I think you can see the lows of life as an opportunity to grow. If everything around us doesn't work as we want them to work, we can train our minds to find ideas so that we can make the best of a given situation. I think it is very empowering to create a positive mindset, and above that, realizing that you can actually make one with practice and dedication. Principle 3. Live in the moment. As cliche as it may sound, I think it is very important to realize that we cannot let the apprehensions of the future change our present. It is okay to make plans, but it is important to also live for just that present moment and be happy then and there. One can be super ambitious or not that ambitious, it doesn't matter as long as you don't waste your current moments thinking about your past or about your future. The happiest people I know of enjoy little things in life as much as they enjoy the big things. It requires training, but it is totally worth it. I hope you would put these principles in practice, and I also hope they would help you. Coming to the plan. Each episode after this will be released on Fridays starting this Friday at 8 p.m. IST, 4:30 p.m. CET and 10:30 a.m. EST. The episodes are divided into seasons, with each season holding 4 episodes of a related topic. One of the episodes will include the introduction of the season's topic of interest and some other interesting concepts. The 3 episodes that will follow will involve guest interviews and discussions. Some episodes will involve more than one guest, and then it would be more of a discussion than an interview. So, as mentioned in the introduction, this is the first episode of Season 1 where I have explained you the purpose and planning of the initiative. The season is called The Vaccine Journey, and the coming 3 episodes will deal with the inception and working of the potential coronavirus vaccine. It will also include the testing method that would be involved and will give an insight of how this vaccine will be equitably delivered all around the world. If you like this initiative and think it would help you to know and grow, become a Patreon member and support the initiative. Also follow us on Instagram where you can know more about the creators. If you want to see the videos of the recordings, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Links of all the 3 medias are mentioned in the description. If possible, do share the podcast with friends, colleagues and family or on social media so that we can make the idea bubble bigger and stronger. We are planning to release the podcast in Hindi and Spanish, so please let us know what you think about it. So stay tuned, stay safe, be strong, be curious. See you on next Friday.
Join us again next episode and make sure you subscribe to the podcast on the different platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts, so you never miss an episode. Plus, to continue enjoying our discussion more in detail, you can visit us in our Patreon at patreon.com/talkingpandemic, where you can access to exclusive content. Check it out. Links are in the description below, and remember to stay tuned, stay safe, be strong, and be curious.